What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be hanging drywall in the new bedroom. Alright guys, so last time we got all of the framing and electrical finished up for the new bedroom. So today the main focus is going to be hanging all of the drywall. And so I got about 10 sheets of 1/2 inch drywall, and these are 4x8 sheets since most of these runs are going to be less than 8 feet, and that's all I could fit in my trailer. So I think I'm going to start with this wall here, and this is the wall that has the light switch and the outlet. And the reason for that is so that then I can access it from this side to then easily mark and cut out the outlets. So then for the same reason, I will then go to this wall, this outside wall, because I have the outlet in it. So I think I'm gonna start from the top with a full sheet, and then I'm gonna have another full sheet in the middle. And since these walls are actually about 9.5 feet, I'm still gonna have another sliver then down at the bottom. I am gonna be leaving about an inch gap because that's kind of the standard that you should leave when you're going over concrete, so it doesn't pull up any moisture into the drywall. And I'm gonna have the baseboard down there anyway, so that will be plenty to cover that gap. So I believe most of this will be pretty straightforward. I am not gonna be covering this with drywall yet. I haven't totally decided what I'm gonna do with it, but it's probably gonna be some type of wood to more or less match the stairs. So I'm gonna leave drywall off that section for now, but everything else will have drywall. Again, I'm not doing inside the closet. So in this section in here, I'm not gonna be doing right now, leaving it open, because you're really not gonna see it, and I wanna leave it so that if I want to add more outlets somewhere, I can, possibly on this wall, maybe on the outside of this wall. I don't think I'll really need it, but just in case, I'll have all that open and accessible. And also to reiterate, I am leaving this completely open for access to my water heater, and as you can see, I made sure I made it plenty wide so you can get the water heater out. I know some people were concerned with that after watching my last video, but yeah, that should be plenty of room to work on the water heater. Also, there is a drain right there in the floor. You can kind of see it, which this pan drains into. So if I need to drain the water heater or if it starts to leak, it drains right into there. And the only kind of weird spots for drywall is like this section. I think I'm gonna do a vertical piece here. Just makes sense so that I don't have any splices in the middle that I'm gonna have to go back and finish. And then I have these triangular sections. So I will be doing both sides of this one. I'll just be doing the other side of this one, so not inside the closet, but on the stairway side. And I think I'm gonna leave drywall off this bottom face of this stud. I think I'm gonna just do that with some wood trim to match the stairs. All right, so now I've got all of the drywall hung and finished. It went pretty smoothly, considering this was the very first time I ever did anything with drywall. The hanging was pretty quick. Almost all of it was done in one day. And then the finishing was about 3 or 4 more days. So I have about 3 coats. So I did all the taping first. So you basically put some mud down, put the tape on top in all the joints. And then I did one more coat over top of that, and then a final coat where I thinned out the mud even more and went over that to smooth everything out. I also did close up this portion where I cut out to get my power for the lights and outlets. Some of that looks discolored because I did just fill in a couple little spots. Everything generally looks good. I will now have to be doing some sanding before I paint. I wasn't going to bore you with that on video, and it will get pretty dusty probably, but I don't think I'll have to do too much sanding. I tried to make sure I went pretty thin and very smooth with everything. That way I don't need to take off too much to make it nice and smooth for paint. So yeah, I think I am pretty happy with it. I guess we'll really find out once I put some primer and paint on it. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, especially since, like I said, it was my first time ever doing drywall. So I think it went pretty well. The hanging I definitely didn't mind. The finishing is kind of a pain. It's just kind of a lot of steps, and it definitely gets messy as well. So that is going to be it for today, but I'm happy to get everything closed in with the drywall. And next up, I'm going to be closing in this under the stairs section. Not completely decided on it yet, but I have some ideas. And then next up, of course, we'll have to do some painting inside and outside on the new drywall, hanging the main door and the closet doors, and then trimming out everything as well.